Hey team, well, it is time for a quick update. I just want to say happy Thursday. I think the sun is going to come out today, so I'm pretty pumped about that. The other thing I'm excited about is that it is Linda Lindsay's birthday this weekend. So if you see Linda, please wish her a happy birthday. I think she's doing some celebrating with friends this weekend. So Linda, if you're watching this, I just adore you. I think you're beautiful inside and out. With every passing year, you get even better. So happy birthday to you. Couple things, guys. So we're heading into a pretty crazy holiday season. We've got 6 services at White House coming up pretty soon. And Sean asked us a fantastic question yesterday during our staff meeting. He said, how are you preparing yourself for Christmas services? So I would turn that around on you guys. How are you preparing yourself for Christmas in general? Maybe family gatherings at your house, or traveling, or just all the craziness that the holiday can bring. Sometimes it can be draining. So we really have to be intentional about the way that we're taking care of ourselves, mentally, spiritually, physically, all of that. For me, I'm trying to get a little bit of extra sleep. I'm taking all of the vitamins. Last night was my granddaughter's musical, her Christmas musical at her school. And I told my coworkers, like, I'm terrified to walk into this like auditorium with like 500 or 600 of my closest friends and watch this musical with all these germs that have been going around. But the musical only lasted 45 minutes. So good for you, Perrysburg. You guys are killing it out there. A 45-minute Christmas musical is like Christmas came early for me. So speaking of Christmas signups are happening right now. So I know I've been saying, like, I know that you guys don't know what your family plans are yet. Take your time with that. But we're now getting down to like pretty much crunch time. So we've got 7 days until our first service starts at the Perrysburg campus. And then 8 days until our first service at White House. So if you guys could please go into Planning Center just as soon as you could and sign up for whenever you want to serve. Again, we are having services at White House on Friday, December 23rd at 5 and 7, and then Saturday, Christmas Eve at 1, 3, 5, and 7. So yeah, we just need a lot of help. I think only like 20% of our team has signed up so far. So it really gives me a good picture of just like what gaps we have and where we need to just put some more intentionality into asking people to serve at certain services, whether that's, pulling in people who only serve once in a blue moon or staff members or whatever that is. We really want to have a clear picture of what our schedule is going to look like within the next few days. So I'll have those paper sign-up sheets in the huddle room again this weekend if you'll be there, or you can go into Planning Center, click on My Schedule, and you should see services that you're able to sign up for. And then you can also just text me. So again, my number is 419-350-0105. I hope you all have that in your phone by now. Couple other quick things before I let you guys go. So cleaning after service. I just wanted to remind everybody, this is sort of like my my weekly tip. I'm going to start doing like a weekly training tip each week when I send these updates out. So let's just make sure that we are cleaning super well after service, especially with all these germs that are going around. Just sanitizing. I know you guys know, you should know by now, there's gray microfiber towels in each room. You can use those with the Anywhere spray, and then drop those off in the hamper in the baby's room upstairs on your way out. Also, if the 11 o'clock team would not mind just gathering up your trash, maybe one person could do it downstairs, another person do it upstairs, just gather it all up, tie it up, throw it in the huddle room. I'll take it out on my way out on Sunday. That would be a huge, huge help. And also, if there's any debris on the floor, if you guys wouldn't mind grabbing a vacuum and just grabbing a vacuum and getting that cleaned up right after service, that would be a huge help, because it's taking a lot of time during the week for one person to do all of that. So that would be super helpful. And one other thing is that we have this upcoming weekend, we are combining Growth Track weeks 3 and 4. And so if we have kids who are in Cedarville, whose parents are in Growth Track, they might be a little bit later, getting out of Growth Track than normal because we have those 2 weeks combined. And so I have someone to stay after the 5 o'clock service on Saturday, but I'm looking for one other person to hang out with me for maybe just a few extra minutes, like maybe 10 or 15 minutes at the most, just in case we have kids who are being picked up late because of Growth Track. So if you're interested in hanging out with me for an extra 10 or 15 minutes, let me know this weekend. Actually, let me know today. Like if you guys could text me just so I have a clear picture of coverage for that weekend. So I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you are enjoying your Thursday. Be preparing, again, mentally, physically, spiritually. Maybe that is reading your Bible more often, digging into Luke, praying more often. Maybe it's just eating better, hydrating more, like whatever that looks like for you. I would just remind you that it's important that we take care of ourselves during this season so that we can get all the joy out of it that God intended for us. Well, I love you guys so much. You're doing a great job. I appreciate you, and we'll talk to you soon.